Hello, Leo. I hope you're all doing well. Welcome to JilleTarot. This is your love reading for mid-March 2021. This is for Leo's Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs, and it's not going to resonate with everyone. So let your intuition guide you to what feels meaningful for you. You could also check out the other signs that make up your chart. A lot of times those readings contain additional messages. And thank you all so much for your support. If this resonates, please feel free to like and subscribe. All right, so let's see what the main message is for you, Leo, regarding love for mid-March 2021. What does Leo need to know about the energy this month? And we're getting self-care. Clear your energy field and focus on yourself before acting. All right, so let's get some romantic truths cards. And we're getting in balance. This relationship is one-sided. And new love. You've met someone new. All right, so we have the energy of self-care. It's time to clear your energy field and focus on yourself before acting. There is an issue with imbalance. There is an issue with a relationship that's one-sided. So maybe what you need to do is, take a time out for some self-care, clear your energy field to either bring things back in balance in this relationship or to maybe move away from an existing connection to move towards new love. So let's get some cards for imbalance here. We're getting the Empress, the Seven of Swords, the Six of Pentacles, and the King of Swords. So we have Empress energy coming in. This, the Empress is the goddess of love. She's very sensual. This is about expansion and growth. This is very powerful, divine feminine energy. This is about emotions and nurturing with this Empress card. So it feels like, feminine energy is more receptive energy. And it feels to me a little bit, Leos, that if you take a little bit of time to clear your energy field and focus on yourself, before taking any action, it's going to get you in touch with this Empress energy. Like I said, this is, being receptive and open to love. There is an issue here with the Seven of Swords where there's possibly some sort of self-deceptive behavior when it comes to imbalance in a connection, or when it comes to somebody's not telling the whole truth. There could be some sort of secrets, some sort of sneaky behavior that's leading to some wounding here, or has wounded you in some way. We have the Six of Pentacles, bringing things, we have imbalance here, that this relationship is one-sided, and then we have the Six of Pentacles, which is bringing things into balance in the physical world, bringing things back into balance as you clear your energy field, as you take some time to focus on yourself, to get in touch with this Empress energy, to allow, once you get in touch with this Empress energy, it is allows you to grow and expand, possibly bringing an existing connection into balance, or actually bringing you more into balance with the Empress energy and the Six of Pentacles. This is some grounding, stable energy and bringing things into balance after there's this, Seven of Swords, some sort of wounding energy with this Seven of Swords. And like I said, it's either moving away from a relationship that's one-sided so that you can come into a new connection, possibly with an air sign. There could possibly be a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius that is going to come into your world here. Somebody that's very confident, somebody that's very rational, very reasonable, logical, but it is very powerful in their truth and clarity. You can tap into this King of Swords energy where you're actually able to be very confident in your logic, your reasons, your thought processes, to bring either yourself into balance or bring a connection into balance. But like I said, for some of you, there is this King of Swords energy. It could be an air sign that you meet this new person, and you're able to move away from a one-sided situation and actually bring in, connect with this new loving energy. So let's get some cards for new love here. And we're getting the Lovers, the Seven of Pentacles, the Two of Swords, and the Four of Pentacles. So we have new love. You've met someone new. And here we go with the Lovers card. This is a deep spiritual connection that's coming in. For those of you that are in a connection, it actually allows you to strengthen the bond, brings this relationship from this imbalance energy into balance. After something that's been wounding, after something that has been, you know, you might have been a little closed off, Leos, but you're, you know, as you work through this imbalance energy, as you clear your energy field, focus on yourself, before taking any action, whether that's moving away from this connection or, you know, actually working through the problems in this connection, so that you're going to be more receptive. Because we have the Four of Pentacles here, sometimes that's about being closed down and shut off. But if that's the case, before you take any action, you're going to clear your energy field and be more open and receptive to love. It feels to me like you might have shut down because of some wounding. If you're not in a connection, you know, actually bringing, you know, this balance, things come into balance, this new love comes in. There's soulmate energy, could possibly be a Libra here with the Lovers energy, but there is new love coming in. It is a deep spiritual connection. You guys mirror each other. And we have the Seven of Pentacles, and this is about growth and expansion. This is about, you know, waiting the birth of something new. So there is soulmate energy coming in. Might be a time of waiting, that, you know, but you're prepared because you've done the self-care, you've cleared your energy field, and you're going to do this work before you start to act on this new love, on this soulmate connection. So it's a time of waiting, and, you know, waiting for this growth and expansion to take off. We have the Two of Swords. You might be facing some sort of choice here. In this deck, this Four of Pentacles, instead of feeling like somebody that's kind of closed off, shut down, somebody that's kind of holding back, this feels to me like this is more about self-care in this deck, because she's taking a time out. She's taking some time for herself. You know, she's brushing her hair. So it is a time, you know, we started out the reading with self-care and we're ending the reading with self-care. So you may be looking at a decision here with the Two of Swords, you know, about what you need to do, you know, how you can continue and balance the energy of self-care, taking care of yourself, continuing to clear your energy field, focusing on yourself, and actually not, you know, still allowing this new love energy, this new soulmate energy to come in. So we have, like I said, you're working through this process. You know, we have the Seven of Swords and the Seven of Pentacles. And, you know, the sevens can be about warnings, reflections, assessing the situation. So as you're assessing the situation, there is growth and expansion. We have equal reciprocity, bringing things into balance in the physical realm, tangible world. We have the King of Swords. This is either you tapping into the energy here, where you're very much in your truth and clarity, or this can be an air sign that's coming in. We do have Libra energy here with the Lovers, but there is new Lovers. So you're just waiting for this growth and expansion to take off. There is something about a mental choice here that you're going to be facing, and it feels to me like it comes back to, feels to me like how things got out of balance was possibly overgiving in the situation. You know, kind of losing yourself in this connection instead of making sure that your energy field stays clear, focusing on yourself, you know, taking time out for self-care as needed going forward. Because like I said, we are starting the reading and ending the reading with two cards about self-care. And it feels like this is about making the mental decision that even though there's this new love, you're in a connection, there's a soulmate connection, you still have your own needs, your own wants, your desires, and you need to continue to focus. Instead of focusing all your energy on another person, you need to balance that and, you know, balance the relationship energy, the connection energy, and also taking care of yourself too. So I hope that makes sense. I might have had too much coffee, you guys. So if this isn't clear, I apologize. But just feels like there's all kinds of messages coming in fast and furious here. So let's see what the best advice is for Leo. And we're getting guardedness. One of you is struggling with fully opening up to the other. So that comes back to the Empress energy, being open and receptive to love, allowing your sensuality to expand, growth, you know, being emotional and nurturing here with this Empress card. So like I said, it could be you that's gotten out of balance, you that has become guarded, you know, that you that's struggling to open up to another person. And that could be what this Seven of Swords is, that it's actually wounding to your soul, wounding to you, being out of balance, being guarded, being closed off because of whatever this wounding energy is. But there is self-care can bring you back into balance, bring you back into being in touch with your truth and clarity. And actually, as you work through that process, bring things back into balance, being very powerful in your this new truth and clarity that clearing your inner energy field is going to bring. This new self-focus brings you new love and a deep spiritual connection, and we have growth and expansion, we have a rebirth here. And just make sure that with the Four of Pentacles, like I said before, this can be a card about being closed and shut off, being guarded, defensive a little bit. And so it could be you, possibly could be another person's energy, but it feels like your energy, Leo, you're the one that's struggling with fully opening up to the other. So make sure that you take some time for self-care, clear your energy field, focus on yourself before taking any action with this new love, with this new connection. But we do have growth and expansion. We have, you know, starting to be open and receptive to love as you bring more balance into this situation. And we do have the Lovers here. So, you know, whether you're in connection or not, there's either a strengthening of and a renewal of an existing bond, or there is this new loving energy that's available, that's coming towards you. And it, you know, feels like it is a deep spiritual connection. But the main message here is that make sure you take the time to get yourself in balance. If your energy is out of balance, you might guard and block this new love, this soulmate connection coming in. So make sure that you're open to the possibilities of birth, of growth and expansion in your world, and bringing your tangible world, your energy back into balance. So I hope this was helpful, Leo. And until next time, I'm wishing you lots of love and many blessings.